Hey kids, I'm going to show you how to play Texas by the String Cheese Incident. I'm doing this because if you're trying to learn it and you're looking out there at the web, you're seeing some chords that are bogus. I'm going to show you what the guitar player is doing. I wanted to learn it for myself and saw that the chords that were out there were bogus. So I watched a couple YouTube videos of the band playing it, and this is what's going on, at least as far as I can tell. From the guitar point of view, I'll try and keep this short. There are two parts to the song. There are verses and then there's a chorus. And, well, a little bit of an intro. This is a shuffle between a G minor 7 chord and a G minor 6 chord. We're going to have fun with this tune because we're going to use a lot of jazz grips, and we're going to play sharp 9, flat 9, and diminished chords. So, real quick, root with the index finger, that's G, 7, minor 3rd, 5. The only note that's changing is a 7 to 6, so we're just going to use our second finger to hold the root down and move our index finger over to play the 6th. And the keyboard is doing this little descending and ascending root through major 7 to regular dominant 7th and back. So now the verse. The first two bars are each 2 beats of G minor 7 and 2 beats of G minor 6. And then from there we're going to go to an E flat major 7, E flat here with the index finger, and then bar those 3 strings at the top 3 strings at the 3rd fret. Me and my friends went to Dixieland and we drove a big RV. That's C minor 7 and D minor 7. Here's the jazz grip. Root with the index finger. There's the 7th with the 2nd finger. Pinky for the minor 3rd. 3rd finger for the 5th. Up 2 frets from the C, you got the D7, D minor 7. Now we're going to go to an A7 chord. And the cool thing is, with this jazz grip, we just move all of our fingers over one string lower. So, root, 7, major 3rd, 5th. So, very sweet, huh? With a cabinet full of mushrooms and a cooler full of beer. So after the A major 7, the song is really doing a 2-5-1. 2-5-1. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. And in this case, the 2 is the A. 5 here is a D chord. There's the root, and it's a D7 flat 9. The flatted 9th is this E flat, which is important to the tonal center of the tune. So we're going to play it like this first. A7, and then here's a D7 chord, root, major 3rd, 7, and root again, but we're going to add a 9th, so we're going to play it like this. So that's a regular 9th chord. Here's a sharp 9, you can see where that comes in. Sharp 9, regular 9, and for a flat 9, we're going to lay down that index finger, play that E flat. Now, I play that sometimes and I think it sounds really good, but the guitar player is actually not doing the 2-5-1, he's holding down an A while playing some of these same notes. And so, technically, you can think of this as a diminished chord, an A diminished. So you're going from an A7 and you're flatting the 7th, the 3rd, and the 5th a half step, and you're grabbing it like that. And then he's doing a little up a half step, back a half step, then to the G minor 7. With a cabinet full of mushrooms and a cooler full of beer. Alright, I'm not going to repeat that in the interest of time. I'm going to move straight on to the chorus. C minor 7, use that same jazz grip. Get me out of this small-time Texas town. And that's a D7 chord. You can play a D9, you can play a D7 or just a D. Get me out of this small-time Texas on G7. This is a major chord, a dominant 7th chord. Play it like you did that A7 with the jazz grip. I don't want to be stuck in jail when the sun goes down. So the movement here is G, G sharp, A. So these 3 notes are staying the same. We're adding a G to it. So essentially we've got a G sharp, essentially we've got a G sharp diminished chord again. These 3 notes are staying the same. To an A minor. You can't bust me if you don't know what you found. And that is a real 2-5-1. We got A minor, then D major, and I'm playing a 7-9 chord there, then G7. And that little run is based on this D, flat 9, and sharp 9 chord. So, get me out of the small-time Texas towns. I don't want to be stuck in jail when the sun goes down, and yeah, you can't bust me if you don't know what you found. I hope that was helpful.